Hello, welcome or welcome back. My name is Monica. I am a stage 3 breast cancer survivor, and I'm doing a 5-part series on Nobody Told Me. These are things that I had to figure out on my own, so I thought, you know what, let's just talk about it, put it out there. Perhaps other people can relate to this as well. So if you find this resonates with you, please leave me a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, let's get started. All right, so nobody told me that I would be put into menopause. And maybe this sounds a bit silly out of all the things that could happen in a cancer diagnosis. Like, experiencing menopause is like very, very frustrating, and I just wish I would have known about it. One of the most frustrating parts of menopause is the hot flashes. I mean, it is so uncomfortable when your body just like wells up with heat. My husband can actually feel the heat off of my body, and it's worse in the summertime when you just feel like you need some type of cool relief and you can't find it. It's also challenging at night when you just want like a good night's sleep and you just wake up in sweat. It's going to affect you no matter the time of day. Another frustrating thing I didn't really understand or realize is that with my estrogen being suppressed, I didn't realize that estrogen was good for your bones. So I had to go in for a bone scan to see how my bones looked, and I was diagnosed with osteoporosis at 38. What? I felt like I was just being defeated by cancer every which way. And on top of that, I also found out recently with the MRI that I have a herniated disc in my back, which is causing stenosis, which is causing neuropathy in my hands. I'm not saying that cancer is related to this herniated disc, but I am saying that a lot of women in the cancer community have this problem with herniated discs in their back, some of them even opting for surgery. It's very frustrating because so many women in the cancer community are being robbed of their youth and vitality, and it's just so frustrating to see this side effect of cancer. I just wish I would have known about this from the beginning. And don't get me wrong, I'd much rather have hot flashes and be in menopause than have cancer. But that's not the point of this video. The point is that nobody told me, and I just would have liked to have known to prepare for it. That's part 2 of the series Nobody Told Me. Stay tuned next week for part 3. See you then.